Hello guys, it's Riker, man. Welcome back to another video, man. So today we're gonna be talking about Quique Sánchez Flores. We're gonna say Sánchez Flores, man. The Watford coach has been sacked, man. He has been sacked. Been in charge of the club for the past 12 games, and it hasn't been a successful run for them, man. So far they've been struggling in the Premier League, man. And he has been the second coach so far for Watford. The first coach, I believe his name is like Gomez. He got fired. He got fired during in September. He got fired because it was like a poor start, man. Gracia Gomez, man, got fired early on in the season, man, like around September, and he came in to pretty much try to. So Harvey Garcia got fired in September after a slow start to the season for Watford, and he came in to really pretty much steady the ship and at least get out of relegation zone and pretty much back in that top 10 spot that they think they deserve, man. So 12 game in charge, man. It has been a rough 12 game in charge, man. His team has been doing very, very poorly. He coached Watford. I believe he got them promoted to the Premier League. I'm not sure. But he was the coach for Watford in the first season of the Premier League since 2007. And that season was the 2015-16 season, where they finished 13 in the league in their first season, man. And yeah, after the first season, they fired him, bro. They said 13 wasn't good enough for them, man. So that's very sad, man. So they brought him back, man, for this 85 days, man, which is sad. I don't know why he took the job again. He probably just loved the club. But yeah, man, he came back, man, and it's been like a rocky season, man. It's been like a lot of injuries for Watford so far this season. Troy Deeney is out, and a few other star players is out with injuries, man. So it's been very hard for them. And 12 games so far for him, man. And during that process, his team lost 8-0 to City. And not a lot of wins, bro. Only 2 wins in all competition, man. 4 draws and 6 defeat, man. So 12 games, 2 wins, 4 draws. So pretty much 12 games, and 12 times 3 36. Out of 36 points, he only got 10 points, man, which is very sad, man. So Watford right now is sitting at the bottom of the league, bottom of the Premier League. That's not really good. 14 games so far, only 8 points out of 14 games. That's just sad, bro. 14 games, 8 points. That's just sad, man. Only won 1 game so far, bro. 1 games in Premier League so far. 5 draws and 8 losses overall in Premier League, man. Only scored 9 goals, man. Only 9 goals. They're the worst scoring teams in Premier League and one of the worst defending team in the Premier League, man. Conceded 28 goals and 8 points, man. So they haven't won. They won. The last game they won was versus Norwich City. 2-0 on the road, man. The last 2 games they've lost. Their last 2 games. Southampton yesterday was a 2-1 defeat to Southampton. After being up 1-0, bro, Southampton were able to come back in the second half and win that game, man. So a rough game, bro. A rough season so far for Flores Sanchez, man. Sanchez Flores, or whatever you want to call him. And yeah, man, it's sad to see him go, bro. It's sad to see my boy Sanchez Flores go, man. So this is what Watford has stated during the process of firing him. So Quique is a man of great integrity and was clear how much he wanted to have a positive impact, but ultimately results have dictated our decision, said Ordnance chairman and CEO Scott Duxbury. The appointment of a new head coach is imminent, and with nearly 2/3 of the season remaining, we will provide all the support necessary to make the upcoming months successful, man. So pretty much, yeah, man, the season almost midway through, and can they turn it around? Yes, they could turn it around. Definitely could turn it around. Right now, Mark Hughes, what's his name? The former, I believe, what's his name? Mark Hughes. Upton, I believe, yes, Upton, the Brighton and I want to say Newcastle coach. Huge Upton is one of the possibility of becoming the next coach. More than likely, he's going to be the next coach for Watford. Chris Upton and also Paul Clements is are the 2 favorites to land the job at Watford. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, man. But Quique Sánchez Flores, man, sat by Watford for a second time, man. Just 10 Premier League games and 12 games in charge of them, and poor result. Coaches are getting sacked from left to freaking right, bro. It's just sad and pathetic. And yeah, man, it's just sad, but it is what it is, man. Football is all about the money, man. It's all about result. And if you're not producing, you're not getting those results, it's bye-bye for you, man. So yeah, Watford, bro, you guys are bottom of the Premier League. Not feeling sorry for you guys, man, because Troy Deeney pissed me off all the time, bro. Always talking junk about Arsenal and Turner versus Arsenal. But yeah, man, bottom of the Premier League, man, with 8 points. Everton are the only team. Everton have what, 6 more points above them to get out of safe zone, man. So they could get out of safe zone if they go on a winning streak or draw a few games and win a few games. They could be all right, man. But Watford is in need of a coach. Unai Emery is available. Pochettino is available. I think it'd be a great appointment for Pochettino. But it is what it is, man. So like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Leave a comment, share this video. With that, you boys out of here. Peace.